top and hat, where's my drink? Where's my drink? In the shop. Very nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Those of you who would like to see a very good friend of mine, now that will
This stretch of the railway used to be double track here in the old days. The second track now is used for a few hundred yards as a siding. As part of the plan, there was a branch line built from Stoke Golding to Hinckley, but I don't think it ever carried a revenue-earning train, and don't ask me why. Pheasants are normally a common sight from the trains going up and down this line, but unfortunately I haven't seen any. To the left as you look at your screen runs the Ashby Canal, but unfortunately at this time of year the trees are too thick for us to see that either. The railway took most of the canal's business when it opened, but today it's a popular attraction used by pleasure craft owners, and there is a canal trail. When it was opened, the line was named the Ashby and Nuneaton Joint Railway, which is a little strange as the line didn't go directly to either of these towns. In 1883, the LNWR extended the line to Loughborough, primarily for the coal, mineral and timber traffic. There were plans too to connect the line with the Great Central, but they eventually came to nothing. The line was to only carry passenger traffic for 58 years, before competition from road transport forced it to close this service in 1931. But it still remained open for freight and the occasional excursion train. Was that 8 or 9 diesels we just passed? The journey time for the 5 miles between Shackerstone and Shenton is about 20 minutes, so that would mean an average of about 15 miles an hour. In the early 1960s, the line became extremely busy as a diversionary route during the electrification of the West Coast Main Line. It was then used by traffic going to Manchester, West Yorkshire and many other destinations. But it was not to last, and a stretch of the line was closed in 1964, and it was closed completely in 1973. Today I visited the Battlefield line on a day out with Thomas Day, but they hold plenty of other special events throughout the year. For example, they have Everything Goes weekends when steam, diesel and rail cars are all in action. There is a World in Miniature weekend with lots of scale models. For the children there is the Teddy Bears Picnic, Postman Pat, Thomas and Santa's Christmas Special. There's the Shackerstone Festival and the Autumn Diesel Gala. So there's a lot going on, so get on the internet to see what's happening. Since leaving Market Bosworth, we have slowly been picking up speed and we're going quite quickly now. This line is run by volunteer members of the Shackerstone Railway Society. They drive the engines, act as guards and signalmen, and there are plenty of other jobs to do too. So if you would like to spend some time on a railway, why not ring them? Everybody I've spoken to here today seems very friendly and helpful. So if you're interested in railways, I'm sure this will be a very good society to join. As we approach Shenton Station again, we're coming to the end of our journey and our visit to the Battlefield line here in Leicestershire. I must admit I've enjoyed myself today as there's been plenty to do and see, and I did enjoy the trip to Shackerstone and back. Everyone I spoke to was very friendly, so if you're ever in the area I thoroughly recommend a visit here. Let's have one last look at the locomotive as it's about to go round the train again. Over there is where the Battle of Bosworth took place, or part of it I guess. I wish I had the time today to look over that site too. And as we watch the train once more start on its way back to Shackerstone, it just leaves me to say goodbye.